folks, welcome back to another episode in the Valencia Football Manager save. Here we are after the game against Celtic. No, what was the last game we played? Roma Barcelona, I believe, was the last couple of games we played on camera. Followed the disappointing Barcelona loss with a 3-2 victory over Corona. Unfortunately, we did need a 79th minute own goal to beat them, so that was a bit disappointing, but we got the result nonetheless. Followed that up with 3 consecutive 1-0 victories. Fredinho scoring the only goal in the game against Celtic away at Celtic Park in the Champions Group stage. Kevin Volland scoring in the 10th minute in what was a very lacklustre affair against Atletico Madrid. Ted Bond scoring a 1-0 victory over Tenerife. We finally had a little bit more against Athletic Pamplona. Nicola Mora and Fredinho. Fredinho is the cheapest of the 3 strikers that we've brought in, and is the one that has scored the most goals this season. Make of that what you will, because he's not even better than Kasper Dolberg, but he's the only one that has been scoring consistently, and he scored the most. So that's fair enough. And yes, today we're going up against Schalke in the Champions League Cup, which we have qualified for. Whether or not we can win or draw, as long as we don't lose, we'll finish them first. Let's pick the team. Okay, Izawa is not available to play this game, but that should be fine because Tabanui is back, which is perfect. Farines will come in. Everyone else is fully fit and raring to go. Oh, actually, Brecalo is going on to the wing. Perfect. There we go. This is the team. Gaia, Sarr, Henrique, Hendricks, Farines, Moro, Diawara, Brecalo, Tabanui, Jurkic, and Fredinho. Andre, Stora, Vasquez, Prez, Bond, Dolberg, and Gazelle on the bench. Let's get into it. Excited about the game. Should be a good one. As long as we don't lose, we'll top the group. So we're going to tell the boys that I've got faith in them. We're actually going to play more positive rather than straight out attacking. We'll end the team talk and we will go from there. So obviously Roma looks like they will go into the Europa League, as Celtic cannot come back and miraculously get 5 points to match them up. But as long as we can hold the draw and just avoid defeat, we will top our Champions League group, which is something I didn't really expect to see, actually, when it was drawn. When we were drawn against Roma and Celtic and Schalke, I was like, oh goodness me, this is like group of death sort of thing. And it does feel like that. Like, we did manage to beat Celtic both times, we did manage to beat Roma and draw with Roma, and we did lose to Schalke last time out. So we managed to do what we needed to do, and either way we're going to the next round, so got to be happy with that. Schalke still have Weston McKinney. Kohler now. Oh no, Corazzo. Great save for Inez. It's been out of the match squads for a few matches now. Been playing Teddy Andre, who's also been doing really well. So it's quite the hard toss-up between the two, being, you know, when you have 2 really good goalkeepers and you don't know which one to play first. Schalke are dominating us possession-wise, so I'm going to tell the boys to get a bit creative now. Tell the boys to get the ball for a start, and then they can get creative would be more handy. There's Tete. Good save from him. I might even drop it down to balanced just because of how dominant Schalke are on the ball. 62% possession. They've had all the shots. We've had 1 shot compared to their 9 and they've had 5 on target. Farines is going to have to be in insane form to keep them from scoring today. Alright, Nay. What's he going to do? Oh, over the bar. Woohoo! Pleased with that. Come on, boys. Get motivated. Get inspired. Get the ball. Don't be apprehensive and nervous. There's no need for that. Why? We've been booked 4 times already. Okay, that's not helpful. The performance is disappointing. Just going to say, you've got the ability to go out there and do it, so might as well. Do we need to take anyone off? Has anyone been particularly poor? 6.5 looks like it's the lowest. Yes. Anyone? 76%. Yeah, we'll take off Nicola Moro for Ted Bond, and we will keep going. Okay, it looks like, oh, we've got a highlight now as Brekalo gives it to our goalkeeper, gives it to his other Croatian mate on the opposite wing, and Bond has got a bit of space here. He's going to roam around. Brekalo on it now, passes it to Gaia. Gaia's going to give it back to Brekalo. What's he going to do? Gives it to Ted Bond, who shoots a screamer from outside the box. How far away was that? That's like that Tabanui goal from a few episodes ago. Insane. Off to Brekalo, gives it to Ted Bond, first time strike. What a distance. That's about 25 metres as well. Or 25 yards, I should say. Get in. Ted comes off the beach to score a screamer. Okay, so we've got 3 players all on yellow cards in our defence. Now, I'm not a fan of that. Unfortunately, Hendricks, I don't have a someone to take off for him. He's a right back, so I will take off Enrique, even though he is our best defender, but I'm going to keep him fit, you know. He plays pretty much every game. Ooh, Farines saves. Good boy. What is happening? Oh, I was going to say what is happening in the Roma game, but it looks like Roma are winning, actually. So they're now on 9 points. Corzo. Oh, okay, Nay has scored, but we're still top. We're still top on 11 points. That's fine. It was only a matter of time before they found a way through. They've been utterly fantastic. Yeah, that was a bit lucky for them, really. They have had far too much possession. And do we need to take anyone else off? We do need to take Hendricks or Jurkic off. Even Brekalo. Unfortunately, I'm not going to do that. I need to bring on Gazelle. I need him to score. I want him to score. We don't have the players. I'm going to have to invest in some squad depth. That's what I'm going to have to do. It looks like it's going to be a 1-1 draw, which I'm okay with. That'll put us in first position. Yes, it has. That is... that was unfortunate. I'll tell the boys the performance is disappointing. I'll just say that they were unlucky, but it was a good effort, because, yeah, it was. And we're through to the next round. And we're going to get a better... I'd say, yeah, we were lucky. We were severely outclassed. I mean, the position at the end of it was not actually too bad, but 7 shots to 18. Ted Bond coming off the bench, scoring a screamer. Quite happy with that. We've received 1.55 mil, and we've reached the first knockout stage. Yeah, I know. Brekalo, I'm going to have to give him a rest. I suppose I can go along with that. Awesome. Bond is on form. We'll praise his performance. That was a superb bit, and I think we'll keep Bond in the first team, maybe. Ah, right. Should we attend this press conference? The referee had a lot of work with your team and up picking up several yellow cards. Does that aggressive worry me? I would prefer a more approach, but I will talk to them. Enrique picked up another card, taking his tally to 9 for the season. In his role as a manager, you're going to have to accept that he picks up cards. Everyone enjoyed 23 metres. Okay, I wasn't too far off with the 25. So it was fantastic. I would say that's exactly what Ted is capable of. And Ted was absolutely outstanding today. Nay, credit where credit's due, mate. You were great. Okay, so Enrique is out for our next game. When's the Champions League? Okay, so there's going to be the draw a couple days after the Girona game. But we're going to have the Spanish first round draw very soon. A bit of unfortunate news that I forgot to tell you is Ramiro is unfortunately injured, broken foot in the game against Tenerife off camera. And he's going to be out for 2 to 3 months, expected to be back about middle of February. So he'd probably be playing early March, towards the end of the season. There was supposed to be, I'm going to praise Ted Bond's training, that's insane, a 9.10. There was supposed to be the Spanish first round cup, and I don't know where the Champions League group stage draw has gone. But it was on the calendar. It was like there. I don't know where it's gone. Oh, okay. I'd sell Tobias Press for 64 mil. Why wouldn't I? You have improved significantly over the past few months. Good on you, Cody. Yeah, I don't know what happened to the Champions League draw. It was supposed to be like the 15th. It was supposed to be like here or the 14th even. Don't know. I'll have to see where that went. Interesting. Maybe there's still games to play. I don't know. It's weird that it was saying that it was there when it's no longer there. Anyway, we are about to play Girona. And let's see what we've got. Okay, this is not how I have my team set up. Tini and Charlie Storer, they've got a good partnership, so they're going to play together. Yeah, Volland and Dolberg, that is fine. Alvidi and Enrique. Fredinho and Briccolo, Bond. Yes, now I need Musa. There we go. Musa is going to come in and play there just because it is a slightly less important game. We're going to go back to positive because it seems to be working the best for us. Right, everyone is fully fit enough to play. I think so. Cool, so we have Jose Gaia, Charlie Storer, Evan Tahini, Benjamin Hendricks, Walker Farines, Diawara, Musa, Dolberg, Tabanui, Volland, and Gizelle. I don't even know how to say this. Gizelle? I'm going to say it. Fredinho, Moro, Bond, Briccolo, Alvidi, Enrique, and Andre. Let's get into the match. We're going up against Girona. Surely can't be the hardest game in the world. I don't know where they currently sit in the table. We will have to have a look. But this should be 3 points. Okay, they're 7th. They aren't doing too bad at all. So maybe I have underestimated them, and maybe that'll be my fault. We will have to wait and see. They're on 31 points. We are on 35. As even Sporting, Tabanui has literally just got himself got himself injured, but he's just come back from injury as well, and now he's gone. So that's unfortunate. Ted Bond will come in and we'll change Musa. He's going to play up top for him. So not great start. I'll tell the guys to get creative, see what we can do. Poor Tabanui. What does it say his injury is? Potential foot injury, so it's probably a broken foot, which we don't need. Looking at the league table, actually, oh, come on, we're 1-0 down. Looking at the league table, it looks like it's going to be a Barcelona, Atletico Madrid sort of derby for the top 2 spots there, and everyone else is a decent distance away. Charlie Storer, mate, that was a ridiculously bad defence. What are you doing? You and Tahini have a good partnership. Oh, goodness me. The performance is extremely disappointing. I'm looking to you guys. I appreciate the effort. You've been unlucky. Up top, got to give them a bit of faith, even though Giziel has been like the worst purchase so far. He's only on a 6.4. He ain't doing much. Come on, Valencia, show some passion. Girona are literally 1 point behind us if we don't win this. We're going to need to score a quick succession of goals and get back into it. What is Jose Gaia thinking here? He passes it to Dolberg on the wing. Gives it up to Diawara. Gives it to Hendricks. Back to Diawara now. Back to Jose Gaia. And back to up to Bond. Back to Hendricks. Can he whip it across? He's been tackled. Looks like a free kick, I would say. While the ref is doing that, I am going to get Fredinho on, because Giziel is useless. And what has Daniel Podence done? Is it going to be a penalty, or is it going to be a free kick? No penalty. Yeah, didn't think it would be. Yeah, free kick, and the free kick is going to come to nothing. Mean. Just what we want. Kevin Volland isn't having a great game out there either. Casper Dolberg's looking to come off. He's a bit tired. So we almost go 2-0 down, and I don't know who to take off. I might take off Diawara for Morrow. We'll just change up the midfield. See how we go. Come on, Hendricks. Be the hero. Give it up to Bond, to Musa. Come on. Pass it round nicely. Give it up to the striker. Someone score. Anyone can score. I don't really mind at this stage. We just need to hold on. Back down to Hendricks now. Can he whip it across? No, he's been tackled. Come on. Show some passion, Valencia. Ridiculous. We finished 3rd last season. We've just beaten Schalke. No, we didn't just beat Schalke. We've beaten Atletico Madrid this season, though. I don't know what everyone is doing. Kevin Volland isn't doing as good as he was on the right wing this side. I'm going to have to invest in some backup wingers in the January transfer window, because it's just the same. It's literally the same, guys. We're not getting anything done. Disappointing. Extremely disappointing. It was simply not good enough. Disappointed in everything. 18 games, 10 wins, 4 draws, 4 defeats. Like, games that we should be winning. Like, we lost to Barcelona. That should have been the only game that we won. I'd take the other ones as draws, but we really should have been winning that. That is ridiculous. He's injured 3 to 4 weeks with a twisted ankle. Goalless Giziel has now gone 8 matches without scoring. Which, yeah, it's true. It's true. Is there... When's the Champions League? Like... Everyone has played, right? Yeah. Qualified first seed. Yeah, everyone's played, so when is... the first knockout round? The 14th. Okay, so it's drawn tomorrow. Well, okay, we'll come back when I get the draw. Okay, here we are. First, we've got first seed, so... Schalke got Arsenal. PSG got Liverpool. Napoli, Valencia. Okay. See what other players that people have got. Right, Barcelona have got Shakhtar. That would have been nicer. A trip to the Ukraine. Italy, Manchester United, Atletico Madrid, Chelsea, Lazio, Real Madrid, Porto, Bayer, Leverkusen. Okay, interesting first round matchups there. Napoli will be tough. They are consistent. They're definitely consistent. And Who they got as their key player? This Romario Barro. Never heard of him. I'll scout him. He's been at Barcelona. Well, of course he played for Wolves. He's Portuguese. Yeah. Napoli in the group stage. Oh, not the group stage. The first knockout round. Consider, with the draw pitting two teams of considerable repute against one another. Neither team have ever won it. Valencia finished runner-uppers on 2 occasions, and the current holders are Manchester United. As the lower-seeded team, Napoli will have a home advantage. Right, okay. Napoli gonna have home advantage in the first game, which is fine as long as if we can score an away goal. Take it back, we can play it at the Mestalla. We should be good. With all hope, anyway. Anyway, I am going to bring it back for a couple of games against Espanyol and Real Madrid. That'll be a bumper episode. Super Cup semi-finals. Hopefully we can beat Real Madrid. That would be lovely. Anyway, I will catch you in the next one. Peace.